Transmission commencing. Stand by.
Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to review the XCOM 2 game for PC that I've been playing for like about a week. And being always a fan of the XCOM 2 or the XCOM series since the original ones, and I played practically all of them. So it's been a long time since I found a game this good. So just to tell you an idea of how good it is, I mean, I think I can't remember the last time a game made me play and until 5 a.m. So this happens just like 3 days ago. I had to stop playing because I realized it was getting, so late that I had to sleep. So, and it was 5 a.m. seriously. So again, it's a very amazing turn-based combat game that it really follows the steps of the original XCOM, but with improved graphics and an amazing story that I think is really compelling. Also, I think that like I said, it has a great story behind it. It has great cutscenes, and the music and the whole environment of the game is like keep you in suspense and wondering what the alien agenda is. So I really like it. It's really cool. The battle is very similar to what you experienced in the 2012 series in XCOM 1, the Enemy Unknown. So, but improved in almost every aspect. So, but the basic turn-based battles are very similar. Now, for example, there are some things that are simplified, like when you finally researched new armor or weapons. Some of the weapons, for example, are available in an unlimited fashion. So when you research plasma weapons, for example, you don't need to buy or produce each single rifle per unit. So I think that simplification is welcome in my opinion. But at the same time, also it has great action. And with the new XCOM, now when you get into a battle, the scenario is randomized. So every time you get into a battle, the environment changes. It's not like the previous one that it was always the same. So there was not really any elements of replayability. In this one, you get that, so it's pretty good. Now, in terms of cons or negatives, I give this game a 9 out of 10, and I do it because, first of all, there is no more UFO fights on the sky. Let's just say you cannot send interceptors to shut down a UFO, and there are no more shut down UFO missions, which I think that is a really bad aspect of the game, and something that I kind of missed, to be frank. Also, I think it has a kind of it improved replayability compared to XCOM 1, but still it's not something that I will play again, especially in the single user or in the standalone version of it. So I will not go again to all that, which brings me to a different point. And I wouldn't do it because actually it's very hard to complete this game, even in the easiest settings. So just to tell you something, when I got to the final battle, I mean, the final battle is insane in this game, in my opinion. I mean, and that's what actually kept me until 5 a.m. And at that point, a good and a bad thing is that I decided to cheat because I wanted to get it over with. So I was playing for like a solid week, and it was really consuming me because I liked it so much, but at the same time I wanted to get to the end. So a good thing and a bad thing is that the cheats for this game are really easy to implement. There is nothing special that you need to download. All you have to do is get into the console mode. You can research this online, or if you want I can make a video about it. There are plenty of videos out there explaining how to do it. And so I did that, and then basically I could get any resource I want by just typing get resource on this. But I didn't cheat 100%, so I just got myself enough resources and firepower to make the game less frustrating. So I get into the game, and finally when I got to the last mission, I was slaughtered. I mean, they send everything at you so much in so many waves that it seems almost like it's unlimited. So I procured a second cheat, which I don't recommend you to do it if you want to play this game for a long time, but if you get frustrated, it's really useful, and that is a way to change one of the INI files to have to increase the number of soldiers you can send into your missions. So if you do that, I put 20 instead of 4, which is the default, and I could have battles with 20 of my soldiers in it. And that's how I completed the final battle, but it still took me like an hour to complete the final battle. And that's because I didn't want any of my soldiers to get killed, so I put them, I repositioned them at the end and waited for, put them on the Overwatch, and waited for the enemies to come, and I really slowed it that way. But still it took me an hour. And some people say that final mission is the waves of enemies is unlimited. I can tell you that it's not. There is a point where it stops, and actually they stop coming at you, so you have to go there and get the final avatar that it spawns in one of the gates. Anyway, overall I give a 9 out of 10 of this game. Again, that star I removed it for no flight or not no UFO chases or shutdowns. Also for better replayability than Enemy Unknown, but still not great yet. Not something that I could just replay again. Many things don't get randomized, so it will need to have a more open storyline too for it to be replayable. I would like to see something like Master of Orion, but in the XCOM environment. And also it's a little too hard, which kind of forced some people like me to cheat. This is not a bad thing in essence. We all know that the XCOM series is hard and it's kind of made to be a challenge, and that is okay, but at the same time it's good that there are cheats there that you can use, and there are not any files or any strange things that you need to do to activate that. Overall, a great game, guys. I highly recommend it. You will be very addicted to this until you finish it, and that's it. Thank you for watching.